Shit is improving. Doing not bad, though. It's like, it seems like we have a time to hang out with our guys after the first, so it's like, I'd rather just do whatever I can in bullpen. No, we're not doing any of the minigame ones. But it's like, it's not ones I really want to do right now for my stats.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Not yet, but I will then. I haven't looking at my physical training opportunities. Let's see how my center fielder is doing. Feeling great about recent hitting performance. Just want to congratulate you on what you're doing out there. I'm at level 3. I'm right before level 3 of my heart and soul. Doing not so bad now. Racked up. We had, what, 6 strikeouts out of our last 2 games, and then racked up 10 in that last game. We're doing really good as a team right now. Hopefully the offense can keep it up when I pitch. But now it's a rainy game. My performance isn't bonus. I'm wet out here. My hair's wet.
The right-hander from Korea gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How
I
about
don't know
a whip
about that.
under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot
thundering?
of success. Let's see if he can continue.
This game gonna get canceled?
This one here today.
Stepping up now, Reed Hamby. And we are set for baseball here this evening. At the plate, Bryant Adair. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared off to the right side.
Oh,
And
let it
that'll
drop.
get down for
Damn
a
it.
base hit.
It's the thunder. It
Dan,
threw me
I
off.
can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it too, T-Row? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
Guys, we take a look at the
They're throwing the
home
knuckle
nine as
curve.
they take the field tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eyes.
Nice arm, though, from the catcher. Jesus.
They've won a few games in
He
a
was
row,
on it that
and they look
time.
to continue that trend today.
Not like that last
Knuckleball
game where it went
giggling
behind
at
him and he
as
ran over.
goes by, 1-1. Adair, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2
Not so
strikes
passive
now.
anymore.
In there, a base hit.
Got to shake off the rain here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Johan Iles. Mixed
3
results
pitches.
for him in the series.
I'm not going
3
to strike
for
him out, by the
14.
way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I don't think I'll get him.
One's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Easy space.
This is it if I don't get this. Oops. Nope. You suck.
A pause and the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Just trying to be confident.
And he chased
Got
it
him in
into
5.
And that ends the inning.
We
they
didn't
get
give
to
up
him
a
for
run,
couple
even though it
of
was a
hits in
bit
the inning
messy.
Here, but they've got nothing.
Troy Quivers.
Digging in, Troy Quivers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The
Fouled
ball's a
off.
little slippery. It's hard to throw.
Now the 0-1.
Ooh,
1-1.
try to catch the corner. Did not work in my favor. I'm getting a cold. I'm coughing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Got him.
Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Ramiro. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least.
Corner.
10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Jesus. Man's hitting hot in his blue shoes or teal or... What does he got there? I have a hard time deciphering it sometimes.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I'll try for a fly ball. You know what? Throw it up. You'll get a fly ball.
No score here.
It's kind of an odd challenge, because if I can just get the strikeout like that, then challenge fails. That should be like challenge nullified.
Pitcher standpoint of watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed.
That high piece of
pitch
cheese.
looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
I'll try to strike the batter out with the fastball. Let's see. It worked on the last guy. Let's like actually see if I can strike the guy out first. It's ballsy to even say I could do that. Yep, not gonna get it. More of a pitch to contact.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this.
I don't know what you wanted me to do.
Stepping into the box, Howard Early, and he'll start out their half of the third.
Nice.
Top of the order to follow.
Let's go,
No
Dolphins.
balls and 1 strike. Little
Ball
tardy
low.
on that swing as it's well wide of first. Coming down in buckets.
Yeah,
Cats
it is
and dogs.
pouring out
Insert
here,
metaphor
thundering.
here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really
Yeah,
be
it's hard to
careful,
throw this
not
knuckleball.
just for
It's
the
slippery
position
out here.
players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes.
And all this hair on my head.
So the umpires are going
I feel like I got
to
5
really
pounds.
pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Oh, great. We got a fucking Fouls McGee here.
The next 0-2.
There you go. Swing at that.
Chased it for strike 3.
That
I'll take that
strikeout
for
was a real
strikeout.
good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
High and deep
Yikes.
down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll come back.
I like the guy yelling plays that first, so I hope.
No
No one else is here.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, I
And he
just
comes
wanted the
back with 1
corner,
down and in for
please.
ball 3. Bryant Adair is on deck. And he
Damn
lost
it.
him here on 3-2.
Second
As that
walk of the
pitch
season.
misses, it's ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike
Wet out
1.
here. It's hard to locate my pitches.
Fastball called strike. 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hamby leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
It sounded
Reed
so
waits
much
on
harder.
it. He's
And
got
then
it
it's just
in
like a
there.
little
2 down
blooper
now.
that he can get. We're like, oh, crap.
Now to the plate, Fred Dotson. First pitch is a
Right.
slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. In there, and he's
Well,
ahead 0-2
glad he's just
now.
he's just waiting
He
it out.
certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
Who the fuck's talking to the
Shooting
first
that ball
baseman?
inside corner, but he
Oh,
missed
someone's
with it.
whispering
1-2.
loudly into my
Trying
ear.
to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Weak roll side. Reined in.
Slipped off his bat, but he's got
And
it.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Not bad, not bad.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
At least our offense has been
Looker
somewhat
Cantu
consistent,
will try to
constantly
get it
scoring
going here
2
to begin
runs.
the 4th. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
When's
So
is
that
the
puts
challenge
the
coming where it's
leadoff
like go
man
for
aboard
double
to
play,
get
go
the
for
inning
strikeout?
underway.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging
Or 3
first
or less
pitch.
better
Now, one of
tied
the
by
things
the
you want
side
to
of
do,
4.
D-Rose, you have
Fucking
to
try
try to
4.
get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately,
Waiting for
sometimes when
one
you
to
bring the ball
glitch
to
where
the
it's like,
strike zone, you're bound
get
to
rid
give
of the
up
side in
some
order,
hits, but hopefully he
failed,
can
because it's like a
minimize the
guy already got a
damage here.
hit. It's already on first.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't
Nope,
step
didn't
in
get
a
it.
pool. I think it's time
Failed.
to get the grounds crew out.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed.
It's hard to
as they
locate.
set him
It's
down
wet
for
out
the
here.
Second time here tonight. So stepping in, Troy Quivers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's
On
one.
ball 1-2. It's out.
In time, and just like that,
Not
this
the
side
numbers.
is
I was just say
retired.
1 out, 2 out, 3 out,
Now
whatever.
at the plate,
Fuck that all
Jeffrey
up.
Ramiro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
There you go. Nice high cheese.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now
Up,
you're
down,
seeing
left,
guys
right.
attacking the
Figure it
philosophy
out.
more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Joseph Oliver stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Jesus.
Now a throw over to first.
Where were we looking?
He just manages to get his hand
It's
in.
like, oh, look, a butterfly. It's like it's raining.
Ready with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down there.
Yeah, or throw it right up in his chest level.
Or going breaking stuff down
6
the way.
strikeouts.
Got
After a
him to go
10
down
strikeout
swinging
game,
there.
we're
Joseph
doing really well.
Oliver goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Ramiro, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Early is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's
Trying to
rhythm.
get
There's
the
a
corner.
timing to that position. Third base, man, step in a dive, a reactionary position. You have to come get it.
Dude's a
go
little
back on
fast,
it.
so I'm afraid to
Lots of
throw it in the
different
dirt
things.
like I
This
normally
is
would.
a fun player to watch today.
Line toward the
Guess I
alley
should have
in
went
left
with the
center.
dirt.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third.
I like how I'm
And
on a
they'll
team
have
called
runners
the
at
Blue
corners
Wahoos.
following
Is that
the
what that
one-out
is?
single.
This is
Seems
their
like
time
a
right here.
proper
This
name I
starting
would
pitcher has
have.
been on
I
the
created
plate
team
all
I
day.
would have
Runs
made when I was
been
a
at
kid.
premium.
I'm not
They have an
insulting the name or the
opportunity to
people
do
that came up with it.
something
It's just
special
like I think I want to call him
Target here, and
Wahoo.
he hits it for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
I
ball
feel like we
game.
should be wearing red.
Now a
Wahoo!
fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the run.
He
Yikes!
took a
That
big
ball
swing at that
is
one as this is
off the
driven out
wall
to
or
deep
gone.
left center field.
Off the wall.
And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Managed to wait. Uh-oh.
And he's in there safely.
Should've left it at the
As we're
cutoff,
now
man. The guy
tied
wasn't
after
gonna
a
run.
pair of runs score on the play.
Yikes!
Digging in
Inconsistent
once again,
three-finger
Bryant
Tony.
Adair. He flew out in his last at bat. And
Is
they'll
back
play
at it
station to
again.
Station
Hey,
game
one
here,
away,
but this is
one
a
away.
foul ball. Showing bunt,
Down,
but he
1-1.
winds up taking ball 1. Now a bunt here. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do.
And
with
then I
this
throw it again. He's like, I don't know what to do. I only know how to bunt. How to swing.
Ready once again, Fred Dotson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive
Rough
to
outing
left.
in the rain.
It's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be
I
in
can't
time
move
as
either.
he's well
I've had this
safe and the run
problem where I can't
scores.
move.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's getting a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Yeah, they
In for
probably
strike
should.
2. 3 runs already home
It's a
here.
rainy game. I have bad rain games. I should have texted the offense, the other team, getting their fucking
Now a
heads.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, we got 2 down.
And
There we
struck
go.
him
Give me
out.
out.
His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one.
It's always
ends
that
the
2-out
inning.
problem
so
I
3
have.
runs on 4. Jay Morin takes over to.
We couldn't win.
8-4 tonight.
But come on, 8-4. That's not my fault, right?
Mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Not.
Philip Watanabe
Gave up 3 runs, but out of 7 hits, I'm not going to be upset about that. Out of 7 hits, and we got 8 strikeouts, gave up a walk, but 3 runs could have been a hell of a lot worse. Oh, sweet. Okay. Keep up in those stats. Tier level 1. Not bad, not bad. Squeaky squeak chair. I'm at a 55 overall, which isn't bad. We are bumping it and adjusted 60. We are pretty much climbing pretty quick. Like, not super, super fast, but we're getting better. Training facility, durability, the break, and my fastball, and my curve. Sure, let's do it. We get a mini game. I should have checked the other shit what it would be, but let's do this. Press L1 R1 until meter is full. In this session, your goal is to use most reps before the time runs out. Make it hard to complete reps. Somehow this is going to improve my breaking pitches. The fuck was that noise? It sounds so terrible. Not really a fast tapper anymore as I used to be. Plus, I'm not used to hitting L1 R1 really fast. Just gotta get up there. Silver. On Toady. Show them why they call you 3 fingers. I don't know what that really means. I don't think I can get this one. My fingers hurt. Ah, there we go. I don't need to go anymore. Oh, just call it there. We got gold. That's all that matters. This is not good for you, Tony. Put the thing back. Might have been a platinum. I don't know, but fuck that. I barely even got gold. My fingers were tired. I had a game. Who? Catcher, second baseman. Let's do this fucking mustache. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Sends Badger ahead of the game. Let's cut the chit chat. It's boring. There's no need to talk. We can sell this on the field. I do miss hitting every once in a while, but again, we will be doing a fielder in the future. Maybe not streaming it. Right now we're streaming, and eventually this might turn into a YouTube only thing like we did. Just because eventually it won't fit into the stream schedule anymore.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good one on tap for you this afternoon.
12-12. At least our minor league's doing somewhat decent.
Let's play ball. Ow! Heat thing.
Coming to the plate
Nice
now,
beard.
Lee Falk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Nice
first.
day game. The rain's
There,
gone.
strike
Let's see
one.
how we can do.
Fellas,
We're
you
up
look at
3
these guys
already.
with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
One ball.
Maddie,
we
this
are
team
doing
is
really
losing
well.
confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this
I
game.
mean, I'm happy for the team,
And
but
what
I
they
might
do
get
right
promoted
out of the chute,
before
top of the
a certain
first, throw
point. Who
3 spot
knows?
up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
That's a ball.
The
That's a
knuckleball is
ball.
out pitch, but it misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really
Starting
close
with
pitch.
this shit
And he
already.
fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
God damn
Another
it.
one sent
It's going to be an
foul.
exhausting game, isn't it?
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, he dropped a bit, but he's slow. All right, he was a bit slow.
As he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off wide at first.
So I know I have new first, but it said 30 days we have to wait, or 60
isn't really known as
days.
the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable.
Because I'm fat, isn't it, that you say that?
Guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V,
I think you're trying to hint at my sex life. I can work
It
deep.
heats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Set to get his day started, Stephen Mobley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here it comes.
Ooh, got the
Fastball called
corner.
for strike 2.
What the fuck? You're
Now a
killing
ball
me,
grounded
Blue.
to short. This could be 2. One there.
Yeah,
Over
we
to
go. The
Austin.
double play.
and
Let's
the
get out of
side
here.
is
After all those
retired.
fucking pitches
One
from that
hit's all
first
they
guy,
get.
kind of need it.
Now at the plate, Lester Waylock. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Let's see if we can retire the
down
side
by a
motor.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
We're not quite warmed up to get our pitches where we want them.
Grounded down the
All right, we're
third
not retiring in
baseline.
an order either.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second
Challenge
now
failed.
with nobody out.
At least you don't like lose
He
that
was
X
looking
amount of
fastball
XP that you
all the
when
way
you do
there,
the challenge.
and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted
He's a
it
big
down the
boy up
line
there.
for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh
Can't
man,
find the
couldn't
zone
get
there
that.
as
You
he
give me
lays
the
off
corner
the
on the
breaking
outside
ball.
of but not that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Waylock leads off second with nobody out. He stays alive.
Got him off
still
balance
2-2.
with that.
Stung into
Nope,
the gap in right
curve
center for
hung
what should be
too much of the
extra
plate.
bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Damn it.
He pulls into second safely.
Damn it.
As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Into the box now, Antonio Rivas. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him,
wild
following
pitches or
suit,
letting it run.
Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this
All I care is
continues.
like, okay, we gotta settle down and not allow a run. We already gave up a run, but don't allow one.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2.
Jesus Christ. Fucking nailed it.
Him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Is that a wild
Oh,
pitch?
he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
I got mad, all right? I gave up a run. I had to hit a guy.
Takes charge for the first out.
I'm losing control out here.
Now batting, Luis Aguilar. He had a
It's all the
triple in
fouls,
game
man. It's making me
yesterday,
lose my
finishing
mind.
1 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for
Oh,
1.
couldn't get him. The guy's a bit fast.
Time as he beats the throw by a
Almost
step.
80 speed.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is
I
low,
blinked.
ball 1.
No excuse besides that I just blinked and fucked up on that one.
Right to him.
All right, we didn't
And
allow
a
another
step
run,
on the bag himself,
but that was a
and the inning
messy,
is over.
messy
So
second
it's 1 run
inning.
on
I
2
almost said
hits.
quarter. I don't know
No-
what's wrong with me. I haven't played any other
Digging in for
sports.
his
I guess I
second
played
at-bat,
basketball a
Lee
bit, but not 19.
He got on
That's
top
why
of
we didn't
one
do
and was the
2K19.
ground-out victim
I wasn't
last
playing
time.
that one. I was
Strike
playing an
1
older
to start
basketball
the
game
at-bat.
Hey, nobody.
on my own time just for shits and giggles.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
We got to start getting into the groove. Not really a strikeout groove, because that'll just rise my pitch count, but a groove where we're not giving up so many fucking hits.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Oh, I wanted it to drop just a little more. Change the eye level.
Misses, ball two.
Didn't work.
Now a half swing,
got him
but
right
it's
on the
strike
corner
three
there.
Anyway, says the home plate umpire,
it's
and
a
that's
ball.
out number two.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stephen Mobley is at the plate as he watches ball
And for
one.
me, a strikeout's a strikeout,
Now
looking
ball
or
and a
swinging.
strike.
I'm happy with
2
either.
out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched
Third baseman
glove
needs to
into
get
left,
wider.
the base hit.
It's like he needs to become like the guy who can stretch his arms out. Mr. Fantastic.
Keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their
Wow,
ears were
I don't
open
know.
on both sides during the
This umpire
pitcher's
hates
mound
me.
today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have
Yeah,
to
but the
make
last guy
something
who
happen
was
with 2
hitting
strikes
passive
now.
out there
Mobley
fucked
is
me
off
up.
at first with 2 away.
Might have been this guy for all I
First
know.
baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There you go. Thought I was going back to that
At-bat is the
fastball.
one
I
that
was not.
finally does it as he
56
wears him down, and the
pitches.
inning is
Oh, God.
leading off the inning. Abraham Almonte as
Throw
they'll
4
look to get
pitches or less,
something
and then
going
what
here and
retired
even this
order
game
was
up.
that?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Off the
Damn
plate,
it.
1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's why we don't go with 3.
And
But
trying
I
to get
still
a
fucked it up.
position there, but he
Son of
won
a
off in
bitch.
the dirt, and
I
it's
can't
back
get
to
any
even at
challenges.
2-2.
I can't wait to fuck him up as a fielder, though, when I hit. And it's like, get a double, and I strike out. I'd rather just go for the one that says don't strike out, but I'll still strike out.
Fastball called, strike 3,
Got
and there's
him.
the first out of the
Inside
inning.
fastball. At least we're locating that
Great spot on
fastball a little
2-2
bit all right.
fastball.
I don't want to
You
jinx
can't
it.
place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
A ball and a strike.
Back.
Nope.
Damn it.
Just a
God
touch
dang it.
inside, perhaps. It's
I'm
2-1.
fucking all these umpires' wives.
Sometimes
I'm
it
going
can
to
be
make my guy get a
difficult for pitcher
mustache
to face a guy
soon.
that's not known
Gonna
to
give
be
a lot of
big
mustache
stick in the
rides.
lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That gets down.
I'll
and
even
he's
give the
got
umpire a
himself
mustache
base hit.
ride. I don't.
Boy, after that base
I
knock
don't
right there,
discriminate.
D-Roll, he
I'll
extends
go
his
where
hitting
everyone
streak
gets a
to 7
mustache.
games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day
I
of the
better
week,
get. I
you're
hope
doing
I'm getting
things
taken
right.
out early
Keeping
in
that
this game
front
because
shoulder tucked,
I don't want to
staying
start giving up
inside the
runs
ball,
when I'm
not trying
tired.
to do too much.
That's a ball.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that
1-1.
misses 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And
Oh,
struck him
thank
out.
you. See, he was into the mustache ride.
Well, that call looked
When I
like
gave
it was
him
a
the
little
offer.
in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, jammed him.
Pop up now. Austin in.
Oh, I couldn't get it. Come on,
And
we had a
this will
nice
not
talk,
be
I think,
caught.
one
It's a
time,
foul
Austin.
ball.
Because you were the
In
first
air,
baseman,
out
so
to
yes,
right.
we did.
Reed moves over.
I remember the
and that's
position
the
I
third
talked
out.
to, but I don't
So
remember
it's
the
no
guy.
runs on a hit, no errors in it. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, when I saw where that ball was, I was like, that's gone. But we're winning 7-1, so 1. Thank you.
Skipper
He took me out.
making the slow trek to the mound.
I mean, I kind of wanted to go a little bit longer because of our lead.
At the end of this contest, the Blue
because I didn't get the win.
A 3-run first to propel them to the
but I
win.
guess he's saving me from myself. Let's be honest. 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, but 1 earned run. He's just saving me from what the future will hold.